maisha na vitendo. Siri ya urembo iliyopo hapo, jiulize ni kwa nini wameshikana bega kwa bega.
We know. And this time around, I want to assure you, Trevor, and the rest of the Kenyan people, this time around we are going to recruit police officers in a manner that has actually been described there. You walk in, if you are qualified, you get recruited, period.
I request the members of public, because they have complained over and over again, to take interest in the recruitment that is upcoming and be present in the recruitment center or the field, because it's going to happen in a field, and let's follow the process together.
In the past few days, the police recruitment exercise has once again taken center stage in national conversations.
We had a very good meeting today with the National Police Service, led by the Inspector General of Police, alongside the National Police Service Commission, led by the chairman and other members. And we had 4 agenda items, one of which was to deal with the human resource function and the payroll mandate. The second one was to deal with the issue of quorum. And the third one was to deal with the proposed recruitment of constables. And the final one was on affordable housing institutional housing for police officers.
Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen, speaking in Kisumu, assured Kenyans that the process will be fair, open and transparent. He promised that the days of recruitment being a playground of corruption are over, declaring in quotes, "We will not allow the recruitment process to go to the highest bidder. This exercise must be above board."
Let us follow the process as we document.
Waziri, has that been resolved?
Yes.
Before we even get to the recruitment, it delayed because of the National Police Service Commission were not in agreement with the style of it all. Has that been resolved?
No, that's what I'm saying. I didn't want to preempt a process that is almost coming to an end of internal conversation within National Police Service Commission. They are working out on that one. I have no doubt in my mind that in a matter of days they will come out with the roadmap. Once that roadmap, but the recruitment time has been agreed.
The National Police Service Commission is finalizing guidelines to ensure that only deserving candidates get through. Murkomen admitted that in the past, the process has been marred with favorism, nepotism, and outright bribery, but he insists that this time it will be different. For ordinary Kenyans, however, skepticism remains. Every recruitment cycle comes with bold promises, and every recruitment cycle seems to end in controversy. Policing in Kenya has deep roots. Going back to the colonial era, back then, recruitment was selective, biased, and designed to enforce control rather than serve citizens. After independence, reforms sought to nationalize the force, bringing in men and women from all communities. Recruitment became a gateway for young people to find work, serve the country, and build a career. Yet, from the 1980s to today, almost every exercise has faced accusations of corruption, favorism, and mismanagement. Despite reforms, the perception remains that the process favors the connected and the wealthy, leaving the deserving behind. So, what is really happening today? First, corruption and bribery. The number one issue is bribery. Families talk of being asked for facilitation fees. Rumors circulate that the positions are already sold before recruitment day. For poor families, this is devastating. For those who pay, the cycle of corruption simply deepens. Second, nepotism and political connections. There are cases where candidates with powerful links get in regardless of qualifications. Meanwhile, young men and women who have worked hard, trained hard, and meet all requirements are turned away. Third, questionable disqualifications. Fitness and medical tests are often applied inconsistently. Candidates are sent away for minor issues while others are passed through without meeting the standards. This is not only discouraging the applicants but also raising questions about fairness. 4. The digital versus physical debate. Some argue recruitment should move online to limit human interference, but leaders like Francis Atwoli and others warn that this could lock out youth from disadvantaged backgrounds. Many do not have reliable internet or even the money for bundles. The alternative: keep physical recruitment but with more oversight, subdivided groups and observers who can ensure fairness. 5. The human side of the story. At every recruitment drive, we see thousands of young people lined up in the sun, running fitness tests, clutching their certificates. Many come from humble homes. For them, joining the police is more than a career. It is hope. When that hope is crushed by corruption or favorism, it doesn't just hurt individuals, it breaks trust in the system. Parents who save money for years only to see their children blocked by bribes lose faith in very institutions meant to protect them. And so, as another recruitment cycle begins, Kenyans are left with hard questions. If the entry point into the service is tainted, can we expect integrity once the officers are in uniform? If bribery is the ticket to service, will those officers truly protect and serve, or will they carry that culture of corruption into their duties? In the end, recruitment is not just about filling vacancies. It is about building a police service we can all trust, and that trust begins at the recruitment desk.